Hello, this is Kirsten Bullock again of the Nonprofit Academy. Today, we'll be briefly talking about what your prospects might say when they're asked for a gift, as well as ideas for how you can respond. I was starting work with a new organization a few years ago, and the people I was talking with there insisted that the largest gift we'd be able to get from an individual there would be $300. When I asked why, they said it was the largest gift they'd ever received from an individual. Truth be told, though, it was the largest gift that they had asked for. A few months down the road, I asked one of the organization's leaders for a $5,000 gift. He not only said yes, but suggested that he would contribute an additional $5,000 to serve as his gift for the prior year, from $300 to $10,000. Would that help your organization? As I've mentioned before, asking is not about begging, and it's not about selling. In major giving, it's about building a long-term partnership with someone who has resources and a passion for the cause your organization addresses. So when we ask, it's more about inviting them to be a part of something that they've already indicated an interest in doing. When we ask, there are basically three answers we're going to get. But it can get a little complicated because the answers, yes, no, and maybe, don't always mean what we think they mean. The first, and frankly most common response we'll get, is no. So often we hear that and immediately clam up and try to run out the door as quickly as possible with our tail between our legs. But let me share something with you. Often, no simply means that they're not comfortable saying yes yet. So if you get this response, it's time to ask some clarifying questions. Things like, is there something holding you back from making a gift? Is there a different program you might be more interested in? Is it just a bad time? Provide additional information and respond to their objections. It's not a time to be pushy, but a time to listen and help them explore what types of programs they might be more interested in supporting. Then, see if they'd like to meet again, thank them for their time, and do your best to leave the door open for further discussion. Not now, maybe, or maybe later, is another response you'll hear. Again, try to ask clarifying open-ended questions to determine what the objection might really be and talk through how the organization might be able to address it. And it might not be about your organization. They might have 2 kids in college and need to wait until they graduate to think about making a big gift. Make sure you just stay in touch with them. Or perhaps they've just made a big business investment. Or they could be concerned about the fiscal stability of your organization or any other number of things. Find out what it is, and then determine if and how you might be able to address those concerns. If it's simple to address, you could make an adjusted ask immediately, restating the agreement, what you've asked for, and what they'll do, and then be quiet and wait again for a response. Finally, some of the time, your prospect will say yes, and when they do, stop talking. Don't commit one of the major sins of fundraising and talk yourself out of a gift. It's been known to happen, really. Simply say thank you, clarify the terms of the gift, and as quickly as is respectfully possible, leave. And by the way, congratulations on getting that big gift. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.